Sejam muito bem-vindos a mais um vídeo da nossa épica jornada em Skyrim. Terceiro vídeo aí da nossa campanhazinha. E hoje dá uma esquentada lá na leiteira. E hoje vamos subir a montanha dos 7.000 passos. Conseguimos, né? Por causa daquele lobo lá maldito. Ou até como? Chama, eu não lembro se chamas elas estão funcionando bem. Pegar uma chama. Bora. É 7.000 passos, não, é 7.000 degraus.
No offense, but you always thought it was odd that there's a layer of thick clouds covering the peak of the mountain above the monastery. Not sure what's up there, but I bet the Greybeards know. My father taught me an important lesson many years ago. He said, Gwilyn, you have the whole world before you. Go out and experience it. Be whatever you want to be. So I took his advice, and here I am. This life might not look like much to you, but I'm content. Isn't that all that matters?
Justo.
Aren't the Greybeards expecting
Passing through, I've been to the monastery many times, but I've never even laid eyes on one of the Greybeards. Not that I'd care to. Being masters of the Thule, they could kill you by uttering a single word. Well, not that they would. They seem peaceful, but I wouldn't want to provoke them. Mostly food supplies like dried fish and salted meats. You know, things that keep fresh for a long time. The Greybeards tend not to get out much, if you catch my meaning. Well, it's kind of an understanding between us. I mean, it just wouldn't feel right to charge them for a bit of preserved food. Trouble is, my legs aren't what they used to be, and climbing the 7,000 steps takes its toll. Really? Well, that would be kind of you. Here, take this bag of supplies. At the top of the steps, you'll see the offering chest. Just leave the bag inside, and you're done.
Show de bola.
Well, there's the occasional wolf pack or stray, but that's all I've ever had to deal with. Shouldn't be a problem for the likes of you. Other than that, watch your footing. In these wintry conditions, the stairs can be treacherous. Honestly, I'm not certain. I've yet to be allowed into the monastery. Perhaps one day.
Então, deixa eu ver se eu... Um cara que ficava aqui, né? Antes do nascimento do homem, os dragões governavam todo o mundo. Suas palavras eram a voz e só falavam se necessário. Porque a voz poderia fazer o céu desaparecer e alagar a terra. Aceitei, eu tô aceitando essas verdades. Fique com calma. Tomando os ingredientes para desbloquear os efeitos. Ah, mano, tá de sacanagem. Que morte mais bosta. que eu vou ter que pedir a...
On your way up the 7,000 steps again, Clement?
Hey now. Mostly food supply. The graybeards tend not to get out. Well, the trouble is, my legs aren't what they used to be. Really? Here, take this bag. I've been to them being mad. Well, not that they would. They seem... Well, other than that, watch your footing. Not today.
Hello, my friend. Always thought of... Not sure what's up. Always thought of... Not sure what's up there. My father... He's... So, I took his advice. Aren't the graybeards expecting some surprise?
Tá bem melhor que magia. Será que o lobo vai se comportar assim também? Agora era pra eu estar subindo de cavalo, ia ser bem melhor. Vai cobrar pedágio, é ficar no caminho aí. Subir devagar que eu acho que o lobo tá aqui. Ih, rapaz, será que é o cara que vai subir montanha?
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path.
Acho que é ele mesmo.
Did. Strange days when the monks will do that. I wonder what it means. I like to spend time up here. Walk the steps.
Falei aí mesmo.
They're not the sort to take visitors. Some folk who make the trip leave them food or other essentials, but not to make conversation.
Os homens nasceram e se espalharam sobre a face do mundo. Os dragões comandavam as massas rastejantes. Os homens eram fracos e não tinham voz.
Until
Bora.
next time.
Temos. A flecha funciona melhor contra eles. Querer, Lídia, vamos querer, hein? Só eu que luto. Eu lembro do que você falou, hein? Vou te proteger com a minha vida. Tô vendo aí. Proteção Bluetooth. Dá devagarzinho, que eu tô com pouca live. O espírito incipiente do homem era forte nos tempos antigos. Não temiam os dragões e suas vozes, mas o grito dos dragões os derrubaram, rompendo seus corações. Olha lá, tem um ataque. Ah, barulheira é essa de gente apanhando. Tô ficando mudo, acho que tô ficando mudo. Rapaz, que volta toda essa. Opa! Parece que eu saio rolando. Caraca, farmando
Keep an
uma
eye
hora,
out for
sentado no meio do
wolves.
frio
You're
sozinho no
headed up the
escuro.
path to Hyralkar. Need something? I was just outside Iverstead when it happened. It's an exciting moment. Nothing like this has happened in centuries. Just a pilgrim. I'd prefer to leave it at that, if you don't mind. Walking the steps, meditating on the emblems. I make this trip every few years.
Fini chama Parturnax, que se compadeceu do homem. Juntos ensinaram ao homem a usar a voz. Então travou-se a guerra dos dragões. Dragões contra a língua. Então te dou-lhe um pipoco na cara que eu tô da paz, gente. Acho que aqui tem um urso. Eu acho. Ah, feio. Nossa. Filha da mãe de esquerda. Porra, à frente. Caralho, matei ela, socorro. Nossa. Ah, eu fui moleque demais. Não, vou ter que ficar fazendo mini-saves enquanto eu subo isso daí, mano. Ficar subindo direto não dá, não. Pô, já começamos bem, né? Vamos falar o contrário.
On your way up the 7,000 steps.
Passing through, mostly the graybeards tend not to. Well, the trouble is, my legs. Really? Here, take this bag of supply. Not today. just not ready to make the climb to High Rock Dive. That was insane.
Lídia ficou traumatizada, ó. Tá esperando eu subir a montanha todinha pra começar a subir. Eu nem queria matar, matei sem querer. Agora que eu já matei. É GG. A bichinha tá traumatizada mesmo. Até que a gente já tá aqui, salvar, claro. Eu não tô comendo bosta. Caraca, queria correr, né? Ai, deixa nervoso, pato vivo. Ninguém tá usando, pego mesmo. Mas eu save antes do troca, não sou eu. Sei nem como é que eu vou matar esse troca. Ignorante. Ah, já sei o que eu vou fazer. Me viu. Normal, Link. O cara matou a configuração de fácil, tive que regaçar mesmo. Triunfam os homens e com seu grito expulsaram o Alduin do mundo, provando a todos que suas vozes também eram poderosas, apesar de suas grandes perdas. Fazer a pergunta do burro do Shrek. Estamos chegando? Tá chegando? Tá chegando? Vou tirar esse arco da mão. Isso é uma cave. Cave, ó. É, mano. O efeito de veterino, nossa. Quando o jogo é brabo é outra coisa, né? Vai passar 10.000 anos, ó. Brabo ainda. Jürgen, chamador do vento, escolheu o silêncio e regressou. Os 17 adversários não podiam gritar como Jürgen, o calado, construiu seu lugar na garganta do mundo. Tá bom? Isso aí, Jürgen. Parabéns. Ah, chegou. Confesso que eu achei que ia demorar mais um pouquinho. Aproveitar minha lista. A voz é adoração. Siga o caminho interior. Vale apenas na verdadeira necessidade. Show de bola. É os cartuchos, é. Tô chegando aqui na ordem dos cartuchos. Deu silêncio, rapaziada. Não, espero. Quando descer eu volto, né? Caraca, calma aí, gente. Calma aí, calma aí.
So, a dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age. First, let us see if you truly are dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice.
Nele mesmo?
Shout at us. And let us listen to your voice. Dragonborn, it is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar. I am Master Arngir. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here? We are the Greybeards, followers of the Way of the Voice. You stand in High Hrothgar, the slopes of Kinarith's sacred mountain. Here we commune with the voice of the sky and strive to achieve balance between our inner and outer selves. We are here to guide you in that pursuit, just as the Greybeards have sought to guide those of the dragon blood that came before you. You are not the first. There have been many of the dragon blood since Akatosh first bestowed that gift upon mortal kind. Whether you are the only dragonborn of this age, that is not ours to know. You are the only one that has been revealed thus far. That is all I can say. We are honored to welcome a dragonborn to High Hrothgar. We will do our best to teach you how to use your gift in fulfillment of your destiny. That is for you to discover. We can show you the way, but not your destination. We are honored. We will do our best to teach you how to use your gift. That is for you to discover. You have shown that you are dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you? That remains to be seen. Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you Ro, the second word in Unrelenting Force. Ro means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with Fus, force, to focus your thumb more sharply. Ro. Learning a word of power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Sky above, voice within. No doubt, the appearance of a dragonborn of this time is not an accident. Your destiny is surely bound up with the return of the dragons. You should focus on honing your voice, and soon your path will be made clear. There is indeed much that we know that you do not. That does not mean that you are ready to understand it. Do not let your easy mastery of the voice tempt you into the arrogance of power. That has been the downfall of many Dragonborn before you. Dragons have the inborn ability to learn and project their voice. Dragons also are able to... A few mortals are born with similar abilities, whether a gift or a curse has been what you have already learned in a few days. Some believe that Dragonborn are sent into the world by the gods at times of great need. We will speak more of that later, when you are... Dragons have always been able to shout. Language is intrinsic to their very being. There is no difference in the dragon tongue between debating and fighting. Shouting comes as naturally to a dragon as breathing or speaking. In mythic times, when mortal kind was in great need, the goddess Kinnereth granted us the ability to speak as dragons do. For most people, long years of training are required to learn even the simplest shout. But for you, the dragon speech is in your blood, and you learn it almost without effort. 5. Our leader, Parthenax, lives alone on the peak of the throat of the world. When your voice can open the path, you will know you are ready to speak to him. As I said, you will know you are ready when your voice can open the path to him. We study the way of the voice, according to the teachings of our founder, Jürgen Windcaller. Very few are permitted to study with us here at High Hrothgar. But in your case, Dragonborn, it is a privilege to guide you towards mastery of your voice. Their voices are too powerful for anyone not trained in the way to withstand. Even a whisper could kill you. Dragons have the inborn ability to learn and project their voice. A few mortals are born with similar abilities, what you have already learned. Some believe that Dragonborn are sent into the world by the gods at times of great need. We will speak more of that later. He was a great war leader of the ancient Nords, a master of the voice, or tongue. After the disaster at Red Mountain, where the Nord army was annihilated, he spent many years pondering the meaning of that terrible defeat. He finally came to realize that the gods had punished the Nords for their arrogant and blasphemous misuse of the voice. He was the first to understand that the voice should be used solely for the glory and worship of the gods, not the glory of men. Jürgen Windcaller's mastery of the voice eventually overcame all opposition, and the way of the voice was born.
Fight or die well. What's your most famous dogs in this time belongs to?
You should focus on honing your voice, and soon your... We study the very few but in your case, Dragonborn. 5. When your voice can open the path, dragons have always been able to shout. There is no difference in myth for most people, but for you, the dragon speech is in your blood, and you learn it all. The voice, although this gift, true mastery of the voice in the contemplation of the sky, Kinnereth's domain, and the practice of the voice, we strive to achieve this balance. The Dragonborn is an exception to all the rules. But if we accept one gift, how can we deny the other? As Dragonborn, we therefore seek to guide you on the proper use of your gift, which transcends the restrictions. No doubt, the appearance of you should focus on honing your voice, and soon your power. The voice was a gift of the goddess Kinnereth at the dawn. Although this gift, true mastery of the voice, can only be achieved in the contemplation of the sky, Kinnereth's domain, and the practice of the voice, we strive to achieve this balance. Well, that is how the rest of us learn chants. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Mr. Einard will allow you to tap into his understanding of role.
Ah, tá, foi mal. Foi mal.
Well done. Again. You learn quickly. Once more. Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragon. We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Bori. We will now see how you learn a completely new shout. Master Bori will teach you Wold, which means whirlwind. Wold. You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thumb. Approach Master Bori. Now we will see how quickly you can master a new shout. Master Wolfgar will demonstrate Whirlwind Sprint. Then it will be your turn. Master Bori. Wolf. Now it's your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your Whirlwind Sprint to pass through before it closes. Stand next to me and prepare your Whirlwind Sprint. Master Bori will give the signal. Is this your best effort? Again. Try it again. Breath and focus. Your quick mastery of a new thum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself. No, indeed not. But beware that your skill does not outstrip your wisdom. You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ostengraf. Remain true to the way of the voice. You will return.
Bom,
Breath and focus.
onde é isso? Vou vender os negócios, vou guardar meus livros lá na casa. E agora a gente vai começar uma campanhazinha em Winterhold, tanto faz. Eu quero começar uma campanhazinha lá para ficar como? Boladex. Rei Mago.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Me chamaram lá, talvez eu vá também.
You there.
E ela?
You're the one they call Dragonborn. Your lies fall on deaf ears, deceiver. The true Dragonborn comes. You are but his shadow.
Vem X1 então.
When Lord Mirak appears, all shall bear witness. None shall stand to oppose him.
E ela? E ela? Caraca, eu tava brincando.
You're doing.
Skyrim belongs to the North!
Vou ter que morrer, senão eu vou ficar coisa. Mas o soldado, cara, o soldado passou do meu lado bem na hora, mano. Na hora que eu fui dar uma facada no maluco, ele passou do meu lado, eu vou fazer o quê?
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
What? Looking to protect yourself? Or deal some damage? You looking for a new blade?
blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
You there. You're the one they call Dragonborn.
É isso aí, mano. Sou Dragonborn mesmo, vai fazer o quê?
When Lord Mirak appears, all shall bear witness. None shall stand.
Iron or steel is what you need. These are...
Someone do something.
A bordo do navio Northern Maiden, ancorado ao norte de Rocha do Corvo. Viaja até Winterhold e em seguida começa sua busca. Mate o Dragonborn postou, conhecido como Birroin, antes que ele chegue em Solstheim. Retorne por sucesso e Mirak ficará satisfeito. Ai, então quer dizer que ele está em Solstheim.
It's really great we're friends. I was hoping to find some way to thank you. I hope this does the
I wanted you
trick.
to have this.
E ela...
Token of my affection.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it
Engaged,
belongs. Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Sei não, essa mulher aí tá com os papos estranhos por cima de mim.
Ah. Right then. You and me. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Bora lá ver o que tu tá falando aí que não é lixo. Eu vou começar vendo essas adagas só pra começar. Iniciar. Levar uma máscara dessa por precaução. Levar não. Acho que é do cara. Aí vai ser dinheiro pra ele te ligar tudo. Acho que até 26. Ai, bem que eu podia levar uma espada de madeira dessa aqui. Vou comprar vara, né? Dezesseis. Minha arma de 2 mãos tem 16. Aqui não é muito diferente, não. Porra, eu vendi de volta o bagulho pra ele, achei que tinha equipado. Esqueci desse detalhe.
The Riverwood Trader is everything you need in a general
Vender um anel
store.
é vender minha máscara.
Take a look.
Take a look. Ah, o anel de missão, não posso
Till
lembrar.
next time.
Lembrei.
Shouldn't leave things around to trip over. Are you feeling sick? Good day.
If those by the odds. Dragon!
Tá de sacanagem. Ih, tchê. Não vai descer não, não. Vou ficar gastando energia. Acho que tem uma poção contra fogo. Ah, esse dragão tá fogo.
Ancient legends. Dragonborn. Not now, please.
I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. In all my years, I've never seen such a thing.
I haven't seen it with my own eyes.
Quer dizer, então o cara morreu e é isso.
Legends.
Caraca, que merda, mano.
I can take you to any of the hold capitals. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. You ever met one of them cats? Khajiit, I think they call themselves. I hear there's whole...
Ah, esse dragão aí tá bolado. Parece que tem o carnificina.
And you'd have me do what? Join the college and prance about casting spells all day?
Don't just walk away from me. Where do you think you're going? We'll show those faithless dogs who this land belongs to.
Where else could I even go in this god's forsaken town?
And what? You think that'll solve all
Go fiddling with any locks around here. We're going to have but it's worth a try. You look worse than I feel.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry. Oh, forgive me. Most who arrive here do so because they have heard of the college beforehand. This is the College of Winterhold, a safe haven for mages in Skyrim, a place of wisdom and arcane knowledge. I am here to assist those seeking the wisdom of the college. And if, in the process, my presence helps to deter those who might seek to do harm, so be it. The more important question is, why are you here? Perhaps, but what is it you expect to find within? Ah, the immortal plane. It is said to be the source of all magic. This is a noble goal, indeed. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will. No, I'm afraid I don't know anything of the sort. Excellent. The fear spell has saved the life of many an illusion mage. If you could cast it on the seal here on the ground, that would prove your skill. I look forward to it. Whoa now. Ease off on that. Much knowledge lies within the college's walls. Winterhold's glory days may lie behind it, but the college lives on. No? Well, if you think you're capable of it, then I'd be happy to provide it to you for a mere 30 gold. Or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around Skyrim. They also sell spells. Here you are. Now I'm anxious to see you cast it. The college is an asset, even if it goes unnoticed or...
Feitiço gasta.
Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me. Much knowledge lies within the college's walls. She's the master wizard here. Archmage Arn may be in charge, but Mirabelle runs them. You do well to remember that. We are the only group left in Skyrim dedicated to the study of the arcane. There are others who study, to be sure, but they do so in private and often in secret. I can teach you, but I won't be held responsible for what you do with the knowledge. Certainly. Destruction spells come in different forms, each useful for various purposes. Concentration spells can be cast immediately, though they're weaker. Good for a tight spot, and less costly if you miss. You'll also need to decide whether to devote yourself to a single type of spell. Focusing solely on flame spells will make them more powerful, but you may find yourself at a disadvantage against foes immune to fire. You'll need to speak with Mirabelle Irvine. Her quarters are in the Hall of Countenance, but she could be anywhere on the grounds. Mirabelle will be waiting. No matter what, the college will endure. The college is massive to Skyrim, even if it goes unnoticed or unappreciated.
Agora sim a brincadeira vai começar.
Be careful.
Quem tá precisando tomar cuidado é tu.
Winterhold's glory days may lie behind it, but the college lives on.
Bora, minha filha. Ué? Ela literalmente só veio pra isso.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand the reasoning behind the decision.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find that Thalmor received no such treatment here. You are a guest of the college, here at the pleasure of the Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
Yes, of course. The Archmage has my...
Eu acho que esse cara ele vai trair o colégio, se não me engano. Pior que ele tem uma cara, né? A cara já não ajuda muito.
Welcome to the another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin? Wonderful. Please follow me, and don't wander off. The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared. After I finish showing you the grounds, we can talk. Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments.
Eu morava no quarto dele, botou a porta. A porta no finalzinho desse corredor também é entrada para os quartos. Era literalmente assim.
Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions.
Tá, vai na frente. Aqui eu vou fazer depósito de livros.
I think the college is due for a change in leadership.
Ih, já começou o papinho.
Initially, you'll be learning
Vá
from
pra frente,
one
relaxa.
of our most esteemed wizards.
Essa Niri aí tem uma cara de enjoada, Ave Maria.
If you're working on any experiments, please clean up after yourself.
Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
Just like anywhere else, it's all about who you know.
You look a bit peaked.
You sure you shouldn't be home in bed?
Another new apprentice, I see. Are you of the sort that believe you're here to change the world? Or are you only in it for yourself? I assure you that I shall be watching you, all of you, very closely. Your superior and I were simply having a discussion about my level of access to the college. Well, perhaps that is why you're merely an apprentice here. Nothing you need to concern yourself with. I shall be quite capable of observing everything that goes on here. I am an advisor to the Archmage. The Thalmor wish to promote relations with your college. I am at the Archmage's disposal if he requires advice. Perhaps not as often as he should. In time, I believe he will be more trusting. Now that stability has been established between the Dominion and the Empire, we seek only to help Skyrim, to guide its people through this time of transition, to help lead them to a better future.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned.
Enchanting
What I'm
services
talking about is
are one of the few things
mastery
that
of
keep us in
magic.
touch with the
It
rest
takes
of
years,
Skyrim.
if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do? Well, your classmates certainly seem to disagree with you.
Oh, don't listen to him. We can do it. Just give us a chance.
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells? That's what this lesson is for. Perfect time to try it out. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell. Keep it up. You have to keep the ward up, or else this won't work. I don't want to hurt you. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell. Hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing the wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthor nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you. Bom, e começando essa missão aí, que eu vou finalizar por aqui esse episódio. Eu lembro mais ou menos dessa missão, então eu sei que ela é um pouquinho longa. Então acho que já tá bom de gameplay por hoje.
esse terceiro episódio não fizemos tantas coisas assim, mas já conseguimos vir para Winterhold, fizemos o caminho da voz, entendeu? E é assim mesmo, RPG é assim mesmo. Tem momentos que o episódio vai ter 10 coisas uma atrás da outra e outros momentos que não vai ter quase nada, só diálogo. Vai ter um episódio aí que eu vou passar o episódio todo só lendo o livro. Dê um pouquinho desse livro aí, então. Por isso, adquirir conhecimento. Bom, mas no geral é isso. Fiquem com Deus. Fiquem de olho aí na playlist que eu criei dos episódios. Tá bom? E outros jogos também que eu tô gravando gameplay. E não se esqueçam de compartilhar, de curtir o vídeo. Show? Comentar, para dar engajamento aí. E aí outras pessoas também podem acompanhar nossa série. Mas no geral é isso. Muito obrigado. Até o próximo episódio. Show!